So it was me and Shadinja, and certainly by now, you know us, we them boys, and we decided to try our hand in another money heist style jam where we steal something that doesn't belong to us, co-opt it, and turn around and make it our own.
Mm-hmm.
And naturally, we decided to steal a new co-host since Hannah is AWOL. So I'm sure people listening to the show now can hear the muffled cries in the back of the van of mine and Shadinja's panel van that we have back here. Hang on a second. Let me just undo her gag here. Oh, it's Gracie. Oh, welcome.
I've been successfully kidnapped.
We kidnapped you.
Essentially, Candy. I was enticed, and here I am.
You know what? We'll untie you when the episode's over. But until then, we just got to make sure we get this sucker recorded. But until then, feel free to say whatever you want. No one can hear you scream. We're in the middle of nowhere recording this podcast as we speak.
That's fair.
Wow, Gracie. So real quick, just in case anyone's listening that hasn't heard you on the show before, who will you be? Who do you be?
I am GracieZ. I love all things Pokemon and PvP. So I like, it's my jam, my butter, my biscuit, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, but I love it. Like
I had to think about that. Like, I guess if you think about it, we all have our own forms of butter and we all have our own biscuits. So if you want to butter your own biscuit, then
if you want to butter your own biscuit, do.
Yeah, we don't kink shame on this show.
No, of course not.
Anyone that's listening to the show knows, and we certainly we're not the ones to talk. That's for sure.
Yeah. But I enjoy like any podcast that involves Pokemon or gaming or any of those fun stuff,
and that's what we are. We're a podcast. Hey, folks, I forgot to mention, welcome to Pokemon After Dark Ride. This is a no holds barred, no nothing show where we talk about Pokemon and hurt the ones we love. And baby, we love everyone. My name's Brett. That one's Gracie. Oh my God. Here we are. Wow. Gracie, did you watch that Pokemon Presents from like a week and a half ago?
I watched part of it, but I also like read up on it. So like I usually like read infographics and like Twitter news before I usually watch something. So, But yeah.
What'd you think?
I think it's interesting that they like talked about things like, expanding the game as far as what Unite with mobile. That's interesting. The Pokemon God, of course. I think they have to do something interesting with that because of all the forms that have to come out.
Yeah, I mean, when you put me in a video game, it's really complicated. That's for sure.
Jesus.
Pokemon, Jesus.
Jesus.
Do you play Pokemon Unite? Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, I actually really like it. I tried League of Legends when it came out. Not came out, but like when it was really popular back in the day. And I mean, maybe this is me just because I'm a female and like the community was super toxic and like not very nice. And so I was like, nope, out. I'm out. So this was refreshing because like there's not as much like in-game chat so that people can't like be jerks about it. Sure. But it's so much more like innocent, especially with like Pokemon. I don't know.
I totally get it. It's oh shoot. What kind of game is the League of Legends? Remind me here. I'm losing my streak cred. It's not a MOBA, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a MOBA. So like it's basically a MOBA that is playable at any age. Maybe not any age, but like if you gave like an 8-year-old League of Legends or Pokemon Unite, which one is he probably going to have more fun playing? It's more accessible is what I'm trying to say.
Right. It's more like user friendly, I think, too. A lot of people were complaining it's like pay to win kind of thing, but
I've heard of that.
I haven't put any money into it, and I just have fun. Like I obviously like very casual at it, but I ranked up really fast, so maybe that was just like my knowledge of Legends, I guess. Mm-hmm. But it was. Hold
on a second.
It was still.
Let me grab your phone here and check your bank account. Make sure you're not paying to win. Yeah. What's this here? $15 straight to XYZ developer. I knew it.
God.
Oh, wow. So what do you think? Are you going to play those Pearl and Diamond remakes?
No.
No?
Here's why, though. Okay. I was never a main series person after Gen to.
Okay. I mean, that's totally fair. A lot of people came back in with Pokemon Go, honestly.
Yeah, and that's basically what happened. Was I was an N64, like I'm old, I guess. I don't know. And I came in, I had Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Red and Blue were my jam. And then other game, like, I don't know.
I played Pearl and Diamond. I think after that is when I tailed off, and then I came back during X and Y. And then, of course, I really came back during Go, is what really brought me back into the fold. So
yeah, I heard Pokemon Go is coming out, and obviously I was like, oh, I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. I was like, well, what was really nice is I had friends who were playing it too, and they're like, we should all join a team together. And I was like, okay, cool. And like, I'm the only one in that group still playing, as far as I know. And so that part's just kind of like, well, it happens. Like, people fall out.
Well, you have a new friend group now, Gracie. It involves me. It involves in this van and Shedinja, and you're never gonna leave. We'll never stop playing with you. Wait a minute. That sounded really bad. Ooh. Arceus, though, are you gonna get Arceus?
I mean, that'll be another fun. Is it legendary, mythical? Is it both?
Legends, Pokemon Legends, Arceus, Arceus.
Okay, so like it's another legendary that of course I want, and of course I want the different forms of it. So it'll be good.
Yeah, that's obviously that's the most interesting of the games because it's just completely different style from main series remakes, mobile games. I think that's entirely
smart too. So
sure, I think so too. And honestly, I think conspiracy theory here. I think that's really experimenting because what's one of the things that you hear a lot of Pokemon naysayers say about the main series game is that it's just the same game. Yeah, it's the same game. So if you really wanted to experiment with mixing it up, you release a Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You release a Pokemon Legends Arceus. Really change up the mechanics to see if anything sticks. And if nothing sticks, then it's not a main series game, so no one will complain about it.
There you go.
Because like Let's Go, you couldn't battle the Pokemon before you caught them. You just threw the ball at them.
That was weird. But like I actually liked it. Just it was almost less stressful because I wasn't worried about like killing something that I really wanted and then it disappearing. Like
no, I liked it. At first, I was resistant to it, but when I played it, I actually really liked it as well. What I didn't like about we don't need to get into what I didn't like about Let's Go, but hey, so. Anything else from the Pokemon Presents before we move on? I'm trying to think. Not that I
think they announced like a new Switch or something, like a Pokemon version.
It's got like Dialga and Palkia on the back, and I think it's black, but it's like hardware wise, it's the same. It's
like I'm not gonna buy another Switch.
What? Wow, unbelievable! I thought you were a hardcore Pokemon person. Golly.
I mean, I have my limits. Especially financially.
So, Gracie, in an attempt to make this show funny, I got here a book. See, and you're as an educator,
I am.
You know what these are, correct?
Yeah. Does it have adjectives?
Okay, now I didn't bring you on the show to make me look bad.
No, it's a joke because my hat says what's an adjective.
Oh, okay, because adjective is a describer, and I don't have that written on a post-it note in front of my computer, so I don't want to.
I love that.
Thank you, Hannah's bad libs. Hi, Hannah. So this tome that I've acquired, is
it made from human skin?
It feels very skin-like. It's very old. Let's see, what's the year on this bad lad? This is welcome to the After Dark Ride book club. Copyright 1910, so it's an old book. Then copyright again in 1918, so it was printed a while ago. I'm assuming it's very yellowed. No, this is in fact the key to Pokemon After Dark Ride's success. As long as I have this tome and we have not gone through the whole thing, we will never not be funny because this is in fact the Library of Entertainment.
Oh.
Volume 12.
Oh, okay. So 1 through 11 we're like, the 12 is the sweet spot.
This is the one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch to a random page here to make the show entertaining.
Okay.
And let's see how well we do. All right. Push off. And sitting well in order smite. The sounding furrows for my purpose holds, to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles. And we see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. Wait, do you know this?
I about asked you, like, is this from the Iliad?
Oh, the fuck? I don't know.
Is this Odysseus? From the Odyssey?
I just put to it. This is Ulysses. Ulysses.
Odysseus?
Ulysses. Ulysses.
Oh, Ulysses. Okay.
Okay.
But it's from. Are you sure it's not Okay, keep going.
I believe the author is someone named Tennyson.
Oh, Alfred Lord Tennyson?
See, this book works. This is entertaining.
Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now.
Okay. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, one equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Yeah, that's Alfred Lord Tennyson.
I'm glad one of us is an educated, smart person. This is what was missing on the show since Hannah's been gone. No offense to anybody that's been on the show, but
that's like the end of the poem.
Like I need a foil that is legitimately intelligent to counteract my stupidness. Shall we try one more?
Okay.
This is a paragraph from Turgenev.
Spell it.
Turge with an umlaut. Nieff. It occurred to Litvinov that the odor of flowers was injurious to the health at night in a bedchamber, and he rose, felt his way to the bouquet, and carried it out into the adjoining room. But the insufferable fragrance penetrated to his pillow, under his coverlet, even from that point, and he tossed sadly from side to side. Fever was beginning to lay hold upon him. The priest, the expert in dealing with spells, had already twice run across his path in the shape of a very nimble hare with a beard, and Voroshilov, squatting in a general's plume, as in a bush, was beginning to trill like a nightingale before him. Folks, if you haven't unsubscribed yet, now is the time. Oh my God, what did I just read? What is this?
That was a Russian. That's a Russian poet.
Great. I'm glad it rhymed.
Not all poems rhyme.
Hey, content, they say, is content. I don't know if I want content that's just basically 5 minutes of people laughing at me. Oh wait, that's this whole show, isn't it?
Not everyone is well versed in English poetry and literature. Like, you know, an English teacher that's getting her PhD right now.
Maybe I'll get a different book, one that's more relevant. But I just as naturally assume the Library of Entertainment would have my back, and boy, have I been let down. Okay, you know what? Let's try with just one more. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Okay. I'm going to turn to a random page here.
Okay.
This one is just a picture of cows. Derwentwater, one word.
Okay.
And the view which Wordsworth called the glory of the vale. And as you can see here, if you check it out on YouTube, it's just a landscape with cows in a bay. How entertaining.
Huh.
Flanking in it, it says, Ode on intimations of immortality from recollections of early childhood. Holy fuck. Get my hipster glasses on. There was a time when meadow, grove, and stream, the earth and every common sight to me did seem, apparelled in celestial light, the glory and the freshness of a dream. It is not now as it has been of yore. Turn wheresoever I may, by night or day. The things which I have seen, I now can see no more. The rainbow comes and goes, and lovely is the rose. The moon doth with delight look round her when the heavens are bare. Waters on a starry night are beautiful and fair. Gracie, that one was about you.
Aww.
Do not tell Negley that I was reading you poetry.
Oh yeah.
Did you expect to get poetry read to you tonight?
No, especially Wordsworth.
How do you feel? Swipe right, up, left, down? Yeah.
I don't know how dating apps work, but yeah.
Sure. Oh, you must.
Right, good or bad?
Right is good.
Okay.
Right's a yay, left's a nay. Up is super good.
What's down?
There is no down, but I guess down would be like, bleh.
Like no.
Yeah, that's where everyone's
deactivate your account.
Yeah, see, when I pop up on somebody else's Tinder, they just delete their account and run away and throw their phone into a lake.
Like never again.
Oh my gosh, did you see? We got to talk about Pokemon. Did you see this new splash screen you get when you start loading the game?
Okay.
Oh, like,
what?
Are we on two different opposite sides of the fence here? Are we on different pages of the Library of Entertainment?
Hold on. The screen?
This screen here. Oh wait, I can't show it to you because it's too bright.
Okay, like the loading screen. The
splash screen, yeah.
Those are my favorite things about Pokemon Go.
I don't get me wrong. Most of the time they're good. Some of the times I want to slap somebody. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one.
I love this one.
I hate this. Can we talk about this? Because I specifically set aside time just to talk about this.
It looks like a little monster. The shadow.
That's what I was. This is something I should like, right?
Yeah.
I think I love all things spooky. Look at my background. Yeah. The thing that I dislike about this is like the mechanics of the anatomy of these Pokemon that are like stacked on top of each other.
I guess I didn't like analyze it that closely. I just thought it was cute.
And the fact that like what's scary is their shadow.
Yeah, because Pokemon are adorable.
And they're sneaking up on this poor man. But also like Dedenne is carrying like these little stick arms. Like he ripped off Sudowoodo's arms and like peeled the balls off. Yeah. Maybe. Like what is that? Like they didn't need to include that part. Like it's just very strange. And then
spooky.
And then Pikachu's shadow also looks terrifying for no reason. Like the light source that's creating this image is a nightmare.
You're just mad because it's not anatomically correct.
I mean,
right?
Anatomically, it's fine. I think it's the lighting is driving me nuts, and the shadow because well, that's because Dedenne is holding those like weird stick thingies, but then also like the shadow monster has like teeth, but those teeth, like I can't find them. It's like the top of the fan?
I thought it was supposed to be the antennas or something.
I don't know.
Or the ears.
I don't like it, is what I'm trying to say. But it's not as bad as the time they did the splash art where the Seismitoad was in a tree, because that made no sense whatsoever. He's that is clearly an artist. They said put these Pokemon in a splash screen and make it like foresty, and he's like, oh, this is clearly a monkey, and it's not. And Seismitoad isn't a monkey. He should not belong in the top of a tree. That was the worst one. All right.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for this teeth now.
Yeah, you don't see the teeth. Like you see on the shadow where Dedenne's tail is, just to the right of that, it looks like there's like little teeth.
It's the leaves.
It's like the top of Phantom's head, I guess.
Yeah, like it's like horn. The leaves.
I hate it. Moving on.
Funny.
How you doing?
Like, I don't know. There are some that aren't as good, but like I think it's cute. So
some of them are great. Some of the best ones ever are the Halloween ones. I think this one just kind of falls flat. Like last year's Halloween one and the year before that, all fantastic.
You can have favorites. You can have ups and downs.
Yeah, but people aren't allowed to like it unless I like it. That's yeah. And thank you for rating and reviewing the show 1 star. Hoopa Season of Mischief, Gracie. How's you hooping it up over there?
So here's my biggest thing is I get that it's supposed to be a season of mischief, so it's like chaotic and weird. But like, did anybody else like not see this coming and like have no idea what was going on Sunday? And like, I did not have time to plan around it. Like, I didn't know about it until like the night before. And then it was like, well, I already have like things to do with my toddler, so I'm not gonna be able to like plan my day around Pokemon. So I didn't get to play the whole thing.
That's where you're messing up. You should plan your day around Pokemon, and then your toddler has to plan around you. That's how that's supposed to work.
He don't give a fuck.
He could do it. He could figure this out.
He runs the show.
I just completed the first 4 steps today. Because I honestly forgot it existed.
See?
Yeah. But it was very quick and easy. It's easy to get the first 4 done.
I already got the page 4 of it or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's all there is right now.
Well, I know, but like there was something on Sunday that was like you had to catch the collection, and it was like every other hour. See, you don't even know.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was an event on Sunday, and like no one knew about it.
I had no idea. In my defense, I was at work. I was I was sleeping during the day, and I was at work at night. So that's my excuse. Wow, I had no idea. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
Well,
it was a whole ordeal, and I like just opened my game, and it was like, you have to do this now, and I was like, why is there confetti everywhere?
Wow, yeah, I totally missed that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Did you catch Hoopa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too. 2 stars. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah. Well, okay, this one, so again, I didn't play this like into this like, what do you call it, generation? Like there's different forms of that one too.
Yes, there is an angry version of Hoopa. He's so angry. I'll try and send you a picture.
Is it like bound and unbound or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Actually, I can send it to you in our Discord.
Send it to me in chit chat.
Yeah. And then when I give you your phone back and untie you, you can look at it.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome, friendo. I sent it in the Discord.
Okay.
So there's a new PvP season, and I default to you with all things PvP. Gracie, you're our show expert in this regard.
I try.
You don't need to try. You do excellent regardless. It just comes off perfectly effortless that way.
Natural.
Yeah, and well, so what's new with the season? Because it seems to be this season is a big deal for some reason. Like people are kind of into it, is what I'm gathering.
They changed a couple of like the way that they're. Let me see. Let me double check and make sure I get all of the. It's season 9. They changed move rebalances. What else did they change? Hold on.
Holding time for me to hold the song so that you can look up something else.
Oh yeah, the rank obviously. I mean, like your usual stuff, like the rank resets, and they're gonna have like go battle nights, and they're gonna have different encounters and stuff like that. I really like that they opened with remix. So like there's Great League and then Great League remix, and they're gonna have a little Jungle Cup, which might be a dumpster fire. But I always love Halloween Cup. Like that's like my favorite. So
I understand everything that you've said up to now, and I'm appropriately hyped up for all of it.
Yeah, Halloween Cup, hype it up.
You know what would make me like really participate in PvP? What? Is if the reward, because it's not the like you know how sometimes there's always like a Pokemon in there. Like for a while it was Rufflet and Scrafty or whatever.
Yeah.
That doesn't do it, because I know eventually if I'm just patient and I wait, they'll come to the game proper and I'll be able to get one regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they did like costumes, like that costume Gengar from last Halloween, if that was in the Halloween Cup and only in the Halloween Cup, I'd be like, okay, I guess I gotta play so I can get this cute little Gengar boy.
That's fair.
Little voodoo Gengar. Like if they did that, I would probably be more into it. Or if they gave you like, I don't know.
They do certain poses.
Yeah, I was gonna say avatar items. They do poses.
Yeah, they do avatar items and poses, but not until you reach ace or veteran or expert.
I'm none of those things. I'm fucking cannon fodder. I'm the guy that like Gracie steps on her way up to the top. It feels bad. She's on stream and she's like, oh, look at this loser. He used his shields up immediately the first 2 times. Now I'm going to switch Pokemons and decimate him. and I'm dead. Yep. And then I'm crying. Then I'm on my stream crying, weeping.
I'm like, who's this idiot?
That's if I ever stream Pokemon PvP, that's what it's gonna say. The worst Pokemon PvP you've ever seen.
I'm gonna give you my team and you can like try it.
I guarantee you. Sure, send it. Okay. DM it to me and.
Well, I don't mind like.
Okay. Well, we don't want to we don't want to give away too many of your secrets.
It's Frostlash, Shadow, Lapras, and Machamp.
Okay. Well, I have 2 of those.
Okay.
I don't have a Shadow Pros.
Okay. Well, you can like Shadow Lapras.
Yeah, I don't think I have a Shadow Lapras.
You can do regular Lapras. I mean.
Let me check. This is great content. Brett checks his Pokemon to see if he has a Shadow Lapras.
There you go.
14. Oh, nice. Yeah. Do you got like double moves on them?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. I wish y'all could see the smug look on her face when she said, yeah.
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 Yeah. And like Little Lapras is a legacy move too.
Ooh, I do not have a Shadow Lapras, but I do have 2 shiny Lapras's.
You definitely want what is it? Ice Shard, Surf School Bash, I believe.
I might have to power up my Christmas Pros because I got a shiny Lapras on Christmas morning.
Megley and I have twins Lapras that are 100% because we both caught them in the wild. They're both 100%.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
So we named them Luke and Leia.
Oh, you guys are just so cute. Look at you two.
Love it.
Oh my gosh. Does he have a brother?
Like Leia because of her ear things.
Does he have a brother?
What?
Wink, wink.
Oh, does he have a brother?
Yeah, I was just kidding.
No. Oh yeah, he does.
I was just kidding.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
You got so excited.
I forgot that he had siblings.
Oops. Hey, Oshawott Community Day is the thing that's happening.
Yes.
It's on the 19th of Sunday. Now, usually because of the bi-weekly nature of the show, it usually tends to follow we never get a show out right before Community Day. It's always reactionary. We always end up having to record. We usually have to record the next episode right before Community Day is what usually happens. So we don't know how we did until 2 weeks later. So we like to give those predictions. How many shiny Oshawotts did you catch?
I'm going to catch 14.
I'm going to catch 6. I'll probably get. I'm actually off on this Community Day, thank God. So I'll actually probably go hard in the paint because.
What day is it again?
Do like Oshawott. It's on the 19th, Sunday.
Oh yeah, I have off that day too. So
I'll probably get 8. At least 8. That's what I'm going to shoot for. Oh, I think that's it. I mean, other than the catch radius getting put back to 80, which I think is a good thing. I'm surprised it happened as fast as it did.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm shocked, honestly.
I think they realized oh, we fucked up.
Yeah.
And then they're like, let's unfuck it. Let's
fuck
back on.
Props to them for actually following through with what they said, because I thought we was going to be in this quote unquote review investigative phase for another 5 months.
For a while, yeah.
Yeah, until we as a community just forgot about it because there's a Johto tour event and we all forgotten by then, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I think that's going to be it for all the current stuff. I'm feeling kind of safe about untying you, so I'm going to untie you for this next segment. Please don't run away or punch me in my face. I mean, you couldn't possibly make me uglier. But we got to roll a random Pokemon here. And you're free. Your hands, they're free. Don't slap me. Ow!
No. Pokemon.
That's just how we say hello where I'm from. Slap me in the face. Where is this goddamn? There it is. I know what I'm doing. I've not been doing this for almost 200 podcast episodes. And yeah, and you know what? It'd help if I turned it up.
There you go.
It's number 366. 366. Do you care to take a guess that even though you already know what it is?
No, go for it.
You've broken the system. It's Clamperl.
Oh, God.
Clamperl is the bivalve Pokemon.
The what?
The bivalve Pokemon. It's bi.
Same.
It evolves into Huntail when traded while holding a deep sea tooth, or into Gorbis when traded while holding a deep sea scale. In Pokemon Go, I believe it's just random. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, literally, it's if you've ever seen a clam with a pearl in the center of it, that's what it looks like, except the pearl has a little sleepy time face on it. What? Which don't think too much about that.
Wait, hold on.
You don't know? Do you not remember what a Clamperl looks like?
I didn't know it had a face on it.
It sure does.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a little baby face.
I knew that.
Nestled in what looks to be 6 fleshy nubs. So the question that I have is the Clamperl, the pearl part or the clam part? We'll never know. Clamperl's sturdy shell is not only good for protection, it is also used for clamping and catching prey. A fully grown Clamperl shell will be scored with nicks and scratches all over.
Have you ever watched Futurama?
I have.
The clamp.
What?
He said it's good for clamping, and I said the clamp.
Oh, the clamp.
And it has hand.
Excellent.
Okay.
God, let me give him the clamps, boss.
The clamp.
The clamps. It took me a second.
Deep cut.
A Clamperl slams its shell closed on its prey to prevent escape. The pearl it creates upon evolution is said to be infused with the mysterious energy. So hold on, this thing's a predator, so it clamps down on its prey and then I guess eats them alive? That's scary. The little baby face eats them?
That's terrifying.
The pearl
Pokemon lore is terrifying.
Say that again?
Like some Pokemon lore is like terrifying.
Oh, we know. In our quest to do this with every Pokemon, it is
eating children's souls, like no big deal.
Oh, well, nobody cares about that. It makes a single pearl during its lifetime, and the pearl is said to amplify psychic powers. Is that all we got? Oh, despite its appearance, it's carnivorous. It clamps down on prey. And its pearls are exceedingly precious. They can be more than 10 times as costly as a shelter's pearls.
Wait, are you telling me that this clam likes to eat meat?
That's what it says. This is a meat-eating clam.
That's usually what they do.
That is what they do. And they, let's see what trivia we got here. It shares its category with Shelter and Cloyster. They're all known as the bivalve Pokemon. It is the only Pokemon that evolves by trade holding one of 2 different items.
What if you shove a Clamperl in a Cloyster?
I think you would have a animal cruelty charge levied against you.
Oh.
But specifically, a clam inside a cloister is just called
female anatomy?
It sounds like a specific type of category of porn you'd look at on Pornhub. Oh, we were both disappointed in me on that joke. Huntail is, what is this thing? It is a light blue aquatic serpentine Pokemon with orange semicircular fins that run the length of its spine. It looks like an eel.
It looks like a punk rock eel.
Yeah, it's actually it's the cooler of the 2 evolutions in my guesstimation. Its presence went unnoticed by people for a long time because it lives at extreme depths in the sea. This Pokemon's eyes can see clearly even in the murky dark depths of the ocean. Its tail is shaped like a fish, and it uses the tail to attract prey, which it then swallows whole with its large gaping mouth. All right. The Pokemon, it wiggles its slender body like a snake, and that's how it swims. To withstand the crushing pressure of the deep undersea, its spine is very thick and sturdy. Its tail, which is shaped like a small fish, has eyes that light up. It lives deep in the sea where no light ever filters down. It lights up its small fish-like tail to attract prey. Yeah. It's not the strongest swimmer.
sounds like something I'd be deathly afraid of because I'm afraid of the ocean. So.
And according to tradition, when Huntail wash up on shore, something unfortunate will happen. Now, Gracie, this reminds me of a real life. This is a real life reference, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Do you remember what it is?
What?
Hang on a second. You say something. I'm gonna look this up.
Okay, wait. Real life reference, like
just remembered.
omen?
I just remembered. I don't have to look it up. I just remembered. No.
Okay.
So there is a certain type of fish that when it washes up shore, it said like disaster is going to follow, and that is the oarfish. Are you familiar with the oarfish?
Oh, the one that looks like super. Not the blob. Okay, yeah. It's like flat.
Yeah, and very long, very, very long. Like they're huge and they're kind of gorgeous. And whenever they wash on shore, it's said that disaster is about to happen, which is probably there's some truth to that, I imagine, because typically things from deep, deep undersea only wash on shore when there's like storms or earthquakes down there or something like that.
Oh, actually, you know how I know what an oarfish is?
Oh, what now?
So, do you know how I know what an oarfish is?
How?
It's an Animal Crossing.
Oh, there you go. Have you ever seen like an actual video of one?
I've seen pictures. I haven't seen a video.
Oh my God, they're wild. And I'm assuming, I'm guessing Huntail is kind of an oarfish, which kind of I see it.
They kind of look similar.
I thought he was more of like a gulper eel, but maybe he's a bit of both.
Oh, he literally has like oarfish. Literally have like giant little like mohawks too.
Huntail appears to have been based on the gulper eel, viperfish, one jaw, or moray eel. It also resembles the rarely seen oarfish. Oh, damn! See,
look at that.
We know what we're doing on this show.
It's true.
The next one is Gorbis. Oh boy, what to say about this fucking thing? Imagine a pink, slender eel thing with a big, like seashell bikini.
Dolphin face.
That's an insult to dolphins. God, this thing sucks.
It's like a little like thing.
No, I see what you're saying. It has like a beak almost.
Yeah.
It says Gorbis lives in the southern seas at extreme depths. Its body is built to withstand the enormous pressure of water at incredible depths. Because of this Pokemon's body is unharmed by ordinary attacks. And although it is the very picture of elegance and beauty while swimming, it is also cruel. When it spots prey, this Pokemon inserts its thin mouth into the prey's body and drains the prey of its body fluids.
What?
A Gorbis siphons the body fluids of prey through its thin tubular mouth. Its light
vampire.
Its light pink body color turns vivid when it finishes feeding.
Dude, Pokemon are terrifying.
It's like an underwater mosquito. Its swimming form is exquisitely elegant. With its thin mouth, it feeds on seaweed that grows between rocks. Well, that's not what I just read a second ago. In Diamond and Pearl, it says it lives at the bottom of the sea, and in the springtime, its pink body turns more vivid for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of like they were trying to like walk back what they said before.
Like they're like, wait, it's not as cool as you think. We're not blood-sucking demons.
Yeah, and now it says its pink body becomes more vivid with the rise of water temperatures in springtime. I'm
gonna go with the first.
I like the first one better personally. Yeah, and ever since all the entries after that say that the warm springtime water makes it turn pink and that it eats seaweed in between rocks. They've totally walked back this whole
blood-sucking demon.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Alpha Sapphire. Although Gorbis is the very picture of elegance and beauty while swimming, it is also cruel when it spots its prey. Yeah, here we go. Inserts its thin mouth into the prey's body and drains it of its fluids. So they went back to it in Alpha Sapphire.
Hold on, I'm gonna look in the Pokemon. And what does it say in the? Oh, it doesn't say in what do you call it? Go.
No. Well, does it not?
It just says that it lives where it lives, and it's the body, the pressure one. That's it.
Huh.
Interesting.
It sucks bodily fluids out of its prey. The leftover meat sinks to the seafloor where it becomes food for other Pokemon. Thanks, Ultramoon.
Wow.
Wow. So Gorbis is surprisingly metal as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm officially afraid of it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a nightmare. Despite being a pure water type Pokemon, Gorbis bears a psychic type Pokésys and Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. It may have been based on the snipe eel. It also resembles a pipefish as well as an oarfish and a chimera. And its name is a combination of gorgeous and abyss. I had no idea. I thought it was literally gore based on what we just read.
That makes sense though, because it's like terrifying but also pretty.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just gonna go after reading all this, I'm just gonna go crawl around on a salty table by my tongue.
Wow.
That's the thing that clams do, Gracie. Yep. Hey, you know what we should do?
Tell me.
Ruin that Pokemon! Oh my god, it's that segment that we don't hardly do very often because we don't normally do.
Ruin it.
Hold on. I gotta take a picture.
What?
So your camera's frozen?
Oh no!
Your camera's frozen.
No.
Yeah, check that out in the Discord. That's gonna be the episode art for this episode. No. So yes, it has to be. You look so scared or so shocked.
I like it. It's actually not that bad.
It's great. Is
it back now? We're good?
Yeah, we're great. Oh, we're fantastic. What a day.
Do it.
Oh my god.
So we're ruining things.
You were ruining things. Did you write any jokes?
No, I'm okay, like I am terrible at like I don't know, planning ahead with
Gracie.
Trying to be funny.
Don't be a chowderhead.
What's that mean?
Like clam chowder?
Oh.
Because it's Clamperl.
Chowderhead?
Yeah, you know, I was going to use this joke for camera, but someone was suffering from serious clamel toe the other day.
Clamel toe?
Don't ask me how I offered assistance, but it was a case of clam pearls before swine.
Wait. What if clams did have toes?
They have feet, actually. I
thought they
snails.
Use the water propulsion to move.
Some of them do, but they can also move with their tongue. When you said feet, I was thinking of like snails. Snails have like feet. So the Gorbis was just super bound up, and my Huntail was just no help at all, and I was just left shell shocked by her clamel toe.
Her clamel toe.
Yeah, Gorbis sounds like a venereal disease. I went partying and I forgot to cover my clam. Caught a nasty case of Gorbis.
That does sound like an STD.
Yeah.
I still like the idea of shoving a Clamperl into a cloister.
Yeah. Wasn't Bruce Wayne's parents killed over his mother's clam pearls? What is happening?
No.
When I'm cruising the ship, it's usually because I'm cruising for some Huntail.
Or you're hunting for some tail.
Gracie, have you ever been to a clam bake?
No.
You better be kidding me. I deserve death for the atrocity of these jokes.
I've never had clam before.
I don't ever want to eat clam. It looks disgusting. Gracie, give me a joke. Give me one joke off the dome. Come on, we got to do it.
Hold on.
I believe in you.
I don't know. All I can think about is like being like the joke of like, have you ever? Oh, what if instead of butter biscuit you could say butter someone's clam?
I mean, there's something there. I don't know if that's a joke.
Hold on. You good? That really clamps my pearl. I don't know. Pearls my clams.
Hey, boss, let me give him the clams.
The clams. That's all I can think of is the guy.
Okay, so there's only one thing left to do. We got to do a song.
Okay.
Do you know any songs?
I can do that.
I did look for a song that has to do with clams, and I found one I could not resist. Whatever weird entity created Mommy Shark do 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 Mommy Shark
yes,
do
yes.
do do.
Hold on, that's my toddler's favorite song.
Fantastic. I'm sure his second favorite song will be
Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Will be the song by the same creators of the shark song entitled Hot Clam Buns. Hot Clam Buns, which in no way doesn't sound sexual in the slightest.
Hot clam buns, hot clam buns.
1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot clam buns. Give them to your friends, give them to your babies. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot clam buns.
Don't give clams to your babies.
That's what it says. Hot Clamperl buns. Hot Clamperl buns. 1 a Gorbis, 2 a Huntail, hot Clamperl buns. I hate my life. I hate it. I'm gonna go jump off a roof. Head first to the driveway below.
No.
Life isn't worth living unless this bears fruit.
What if do you know the song Ocean Man? Because I love that song.
I'm afraid I do not. I know who Billy Ocean is.
No, it's from somebody else. But it's like Ocean Man.
Clamperl Man.
Like, I want to be like Clamperl Man.
There you go. Clamperl Jam? That's just the name of a band. Clamperl Jam.
No, look up Clamperl Jam. That's really good. I like that.
Thank you.
Hold on. Ocean Man. Ween is the name of the band. You have to go listen to it after this. It's like iconic.
I've never heard of it. Gracie, I'm gonna go kill myself after this, I'm afraid.
No, you're not.
Unless this bears fruit. I endeavored to ascertain whether the hip joint, on account of the diminished atmospheric pressure, became loosened, so as to throw the weight of the leg upon the surrounding ligaments, but could not be certain about it. I also sought a little aid and encouragement from philosophy, endeavoring to remember what great things had been done by the accumulation of small quantities. And I urged upon myself that the present was a case in point, and that the summation of distances 20 paces each must finally place us at the top. Still, the question of time left the matter long in doubt, and until we had passed the Derniers Rochers, we worked on with the stern indifference of men who were doing their duty and did not look to consequences. Here, however, a gleam of hope began to brighten our souls. The summit became visibly nearer. Simond showed more alacrity. At length, success became certain, and at 3:30 p.m., my friend and I clasped hands upon the top.
What is that from?
I closed the book in dramatic flair before looking.
That's fair.
We'll never know.
I thought we were listening to a biblical sermon when you said something about bearing fruit.
And my knee is
contrasting to pearls.
And my knee is broken somehow.
You broke your knee?
That's what they said.
Did you take an arrow to the knee?
I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of on my knees.
Like
I think it was Tyndall. 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 Folks, that's been a show. This has been Pokemon After Dark Ride. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I'm so happy that we had Gracie here today. Thank you so much for joining. Gracie, real quick, tell people where they can find you, where you live, your address, your home telephone number.
Well, I live here now in this van.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I do have a Twitter. It is Lady Zerain, LadyZrain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty funny, so come hang out with me and like my tweets. I'm getting my PhD right now in grad school. So most of them are
Doctor!
Yeah, I mean, Dr. Gracie.
We're gonna have to change the whole format of this podcast.
Why?
I don't know. We'll have to change it to like the Professor Hour or something like that. Oh. And we're like, my name is like, welcome to the show. My name is Brett. This is Dr. Gracie. My goodness.
I'm not even almost. It's my first semester. But
Hey, shoot for the stars. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Okay. Continue.
Oh, I was just gonna say that like most of them is just like my musings of like listening to like small children that are like not small but like 20-year-olds on campus.
Yeah.
Like I can just sit in the library and like people watch all day.
Of this I have no doubt. Oh, are you still doing the Twitchy things?
I haven't done it in a long time. I might try to get back into it like whenever like Christmas break happens, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, just in case people want to do stuff in advance, what's that? What is it?
GracieZ on Twitch.
That's right. My name is Breaker. Streams on Twitch. I don't know. I mean, I guess I technically exist on Twitch. We're gonna have to get you a proper West Virginia University hoodie to go over that Oklahoma one.
No.
We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
Okay.
My name is Brett. That one is Gracie. And after you've read some wonderful poetry,
go clamp your pearls real tight at night.
Sure, that's what Darkrai said as well. Yeah. Oh my God, it's too loud. Now, Gracie, this is the part of the show, like the post-credit stuff, where I put bloopers or we just talk for an extra minute and we're hilarious while we do it.
I'm fucking funny. When I want to be.
I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm fucking funny.
Yeah, and this is when Negley is in the background going, looking.
Oh,
get it? Funny looking.
That's so rude. You should tell him you don't take that shit no more. You're a fucking soon-to-be doctor.
he has his doctorate too.
Oh, does he a doctor? Fuck. Yeah. Damn it! I guess you can't use that against him.
He's one notch, but I gotta get on that equal playing level.
Yeah.
So we can be doctor v doctor, like.
Oh yeah, no shit. At least I didn't. Do you like how earlier in the show when I brought him up, I didn't call him negligee?
You should have.
I know. I'm doing it now though. Like I legit, his username is Negly J. So I thought his name was negligee. I thought he was just into negligees.
So hey, whatever.
Hey, we don't kink shame here. When the doctor is in, the doctor is here to win.
He's yep. Never mind. I'm not gonna go.
And don't forget, he does have a brother.
Apparently,
you should know by now.
I do now.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
We should probably stop.
Yeah. I'm gonna like message him and be like, do not listen to this episode.
Oh, hey, do you know what we have to start doing starting in a couple weeks?
What?
We have to start doing I want to play a game, and then deleting the Pokemon we randomly select.
Delete.
Yeah, the transfer them all challenge. It's the one that Hannah hates, and she made me. I wanted to do it every episode, and she made me. It's only for Halloweeny stuff.
I like it in the spooky season. That would make sense to me.
Yeah, you won't like it when it's a fucking mythical.
You can't delete mythicals.
Oh, but you can.
I thought you couldn't.
Well, we'll see.
Like you can't.
I'm too afraid to try. I mean, I don't want to try. Yeah, I don't want to click on delete. And then it says, "Are you sure?" And then I don't want to click again.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, Darkrai. You can absolutely delete mythicals. He's a mythical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's some you can't though.
Yeah,
like
maybe there's one-offs. We should hang up though.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.